Hello honeys, it's Yolz and welcome back to my channel, and it is midweek motivation. Yeah! I want to talk about being kind to yourself because she is the only one you have. You know, in a world where everyone is asking for a piece of you on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, everywhere, even in your own house, sometimes we forget to really be kind to her, and that's what I want to dig into. So get involved in the comment section down below. I want to hear your 2 cents on being kind to yourself. What are you doing to be kind to yourself? What are things that you say to yourself? You know, is it words of affirmation? Is it encouraging yourself? Is it pushing yourself? You know, what is it? Let me know down in the comments section below. And of course, give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I am really in a good space right now, and I want to talk more about that because I wasn't always in a space where I felt always like good about myself. I had to always talk myself into it. You know the notion, fake it till you make it kind of thing, and I always sort of pushed myself into that direction. And I think what really got me there this year at least is definitely my haircut. I realized doing this for Yolz was one of those things that just made her feel good. And a lot of you could tell in that video where I was talking about why I cut my hair. A lot of you were like, you glowing, you sound happy, you know, you can just hear Yolz in your voice that you did this for yourself. And I'm not saying everyone should go shave the sides of their hair, no, but I'm saying sometimes it's really a good idea to just do things for you, because in that you are actually being kind to yourself. You're giving yourself a chance, because how many people do we give chances to? I don't even want to go like into it when it comes to like giving boys chances. How many boys have you given chances? You gave them a chance over and over and over until you even stopped counting because you were like, maybe we're meant to be, let's just give him another chance. But then let's swap the question and point it to you. How many times have you given yourself a chance? Multiple times, you know? How many times have you said to yourself, well, get up again and let's try this again? How many times have you said to yourself, instead of what's wrong with you, girl, what's right with you? Let's just change the story again. Let's redo this somehow, somewhat. Let's re-strategize and let's try again. Most of the times we actually kick ourselves, we beat ourselves. Most of the time we are most hardest on ourselves than we are on the people around us, you know. And sometimes we even say to the people around us, it's not that bad. You know it's not that bad, but deep down inside you're like, it is bad, Yolz. Why? I'm so disappointed in you. I hate you. Words that are so negative and they bring us down. Sometimes they keep us up at night because you're just like, why am I this horrible person? Why am I this? Why am I that? Instead of, how can I change this? How can I make this better? How can I improve? And you know, most of the time it's actually just changing the question. So the question should still be there, but change it to the positive so that you can actually improve, so that you can actually develop into becoming a better you. How else are you going to become a better you if you're not kind to yourself, if you don't give yourself a chance? A lot of us don't even sit down with ourselves and have our own SWOT analysis. A lot of us don't even understand our own strengths. We don't understand sometimes when we're in a group of people why some people stand out and you don't. What if you're not meant to stand out? What if you are the shoulder to cry on? What if you're the whisperer of encouragement? You don't have to be the loudest person. You don't have to be an extrovert. Sometimes the introvert is all that group of friends need, you know? That person to call privately and talk to when no one else is listening. Like, there are so many things that we're so great at, but we are so quick to always point out the bad. And that shouldn't be the case, because you're the only one you have for this lifetime. Think about it. You're only constant in your own life. Our families sometimes ditch us, they disappoint us, they say things, they you know, walk out on us. And sometimes it's not even walk out, sometimes it's just a season where they're dead quiet. It's just really silent. Who's there? You. Yeah, it's just you, yourself, and you, me, myself, and I kind of thing. And if you don't like her, how can other people like her? If you can't stand her, how do you how do you expect her to sit around people and other people to stand her presence, you know? I always hoped that when I walk in a room, I bring peace and change the atmosphere in a room. How are you going to be that person if you don't have peace of mind and you don't calm her down to a place where she's content with who she is and where she's going? You can only get there by encouraging her, which is yourself. You can only get there by motivating her, by telling her positive things, by whispering in her ear that she's great, that she's destined for greatness, that she's beautiful, that she's intelligent, that she's smart. I say these things to my boy, my son, and I ask myself sometimes like, yo, Yolz, you need to say this more often to yourself, girl, because you are those things and more, you know? So be kind to her. And I want this midweek motivation to really be about working on her a little bit more, because that's the only way she's going to shine. That's the only way she's going to become the star she's meant to be. That's the only way she's going to break through ceilings and make that the next foundation to her new levels, you know? She's destined for greatness. Yes, she is. Yes, you are. And the only way we can get there is by being kind to yourself. And if you're a wife, just like I am, I want to encourage you as well. You can only become a better wife if you love her the way she deserves to be loved, you know? And also, you can only give as much love as you have inside you. So love her so much so that she pours out with love. She outpours with love, you know? Create an atmosphere in your own home, whether you're single, married, dating, whatever. Create an atmosphere in your home of love. And you can really only do that if you are able to love her fully. If you're able to walk around the house being free, loving her as she is, saying words of affirmation, singing out words of encouragement about her. There's absolutely nothing wrong with boasting to yourself about yourself. Like, you know, when you've won and you've achieved something, that moment that you have with yourself, have that moment every day. Have that moment in front of the mirror every day and be like, girl, we're about to win today. Girl, we're about to be awesome today. Girl, we're about to do things today that are amazing, that are epic, that are mind-blowing. And even if you don't win that day, come back home and be like, it's fine. Tomorrow's a new day. There are new mercies tomorrow, so we can try again. She deserves that. And every night when you lay your head on the pillow, pat her on the back and say, congrats. You survived today. You are still standing today. You are all she has anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep this video short because I don't want to speak too much. I want to leave you with your diary, if you're somebody who journals, with your book, with your phone, to just go back in your notes and write positive things about her, which is you, and write the things that she can do, the things that she's great at, not focusing on the negatives, so that when we do walk into corporate spaces, social spaces, we are still able to feel confident about ourselves and truly know who we are without needing external validation. We don't need that. We validate ourselves by saying to ourselves, we are great, we are greatness, we are important, therefore we are seen. Whether or not people are looking, I know I exist, therefore I am seen, therefore I am important, therefore I am great. So I want you to leave here with those words. I love you guys so much, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'm so excited for our comment section. I'm gonna disturb this portion especially for your encouragement, which was on Instagram and also on YouTube videos. That is encouragement there. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for always interacting with me and link us to your encouragement. So let's go on to Instagram and read. There is one from Njaba saying, in life there is no one greater than the person you see in the mirror. I had to learn this the hard way. Girl, that is so fitting to this video. That is so true. Then somebody else said, Mashudu_V said, today is called the present because it is a gift, so make it count. So fitting again to this video, because being kind to yourself is realizing that today is actually gifted to you. So really make the most of it for you by being kind to yourself and being the best version of yourself. So on YouTube, we've got Belina Nhlapo saying, motivation is like feeding your body. It has to happen every day to keep your dreams and dedication on fire. Yes, I totally agree, girl. And I think it also fits with you feeding yourself, feeding your mind, feeding your focus, feeding the greatness that is already inside of you. That is it from the encouragement corner from you and you and you. Alrighty, honeys, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I can't wait to see what it is, those words of affirmation, down in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Mwah. Bye.